That's what we like to see. That's what we're talking about. Blue Jays win 10-1 over the Texas Rangers and open up the ALDS with a light show. Let's put it that way. Okay, where the heck do we start? I mean, let's start with, we're playing the Texas Rangers again. Ain't that fun? We go into Texas, best team record-wise in the American League. Blue Jays, emotional wild card game. Let's see what we got. And first 2 innings, very quiet. But the third inning is where it all went down. And, it was fun. Let me just read out the plays, kind of see how it went, because the boys played really, really well today. I mean, I arguably won 10-1, so you're going to have played well. So let's start off. Melvin got out, but Ezekiel Carrera walked. That's huge, because that brings up the top of the order, right, with a guy on base and less than 2 out. Devin Travis obviously gets out, but Hamels was a wild pitch. Carrera moves up. Donaldson then hits a double. Huge hit, scoring Carrera from second. And then Edwin hits an infield single, a little dribbler to short. Was it shortstop or third? It was shortstop. No play, runners on the corners. Bautista fought off some tough pitches, drove the count full, then hit a base hit right back up the middle, scoring 1, making it 2-0. Fire up everyone in Canada. And then Russell Martin walks. Great at bat there again. Drives the count full. Takes the walk. All right, Tulowitzki's up. Takes a couple pitches, gets some strikes. I think it's a 2-2 count. It might have been even full. I think it was 2-2, actually. Nonetheless, gets a fastball over the middle of the plate, drives it deep, and I don't know what Ian Desmond was doing. He was running, and just kind of like put out his glove and kind of like gave up, or didn't know where the wall was, and just kind of stopped. Missed the ball. Everyone's rounding the bases. Tulo ends up at third. A 3-run bases clearing triple. Oh, it's 5-0 Jays at that point. Oh, and we were not done just yet. Oh, no. It was not over. Because it was 10-1, and I only said 6. So there you go. It's not over. I'm so smart. All right. Let's move to the 4th inning. So the inning after that big one, right? We ain't done yet. Melvin Upton, he hits a shot deep and over the wall. There you go. His first home run in 8 years in the playoffs. That's what we like to see. And then a few batters later, a little while later, Josh Donaldson singles, scoring Devin Travis. Okay, so there it is, 7-0 at that point. And let's fast forward to the top of the 9th inning. Boos rained down on Jose Bautista. Texas Rangers fans just giving it to him, even though they're down 7-0 at that point in the 9th inning. What does Jose decide to do? He hits a 3-run dinger. All right, 10-0. Why not, right? Double digits. Let's go. The bats were on fire. Their approach at the plate, fantastic. We have not been able to say that much this year. But the last 2 games, they've looked very good. Today especially, there was a lot of times where they just did not chase the inside pitch, where they were trying to get them on the inner half, but Hamels could not establish that inside corner. Therefore, they weren't swinging on it, waiting for that pitch over the middle of the zone. They got it, they crushed it, and they lit up Cole Hamels. But you know what? That 10 runs was Marco Estrada's start was overshadowed a little bit by the 10-run whomping. The man that they call, not really the guy that I just made up right now on the spot, the clutch king in my sense, won a couple elimination games for us last season, won a couple huge games for us last season, and opens up this huge series against the Texas Rangers in Texas and goes 8 1/3, giving up 4 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 6 strikeouts. Just dynamite. He gave up 1 extra base hit the entire game, and that was in the 9th inning to Elvis Andrus. Okay? Bottom line, Marco Estrada was lights out. And you could arguably say that's our 3rd best pitcher. It's just going to get better and better from each day on out, really. J.A. Happ's going tomorrow, but that's going to be a doozy of a ball game. let's just talk specific players, though. Josh Donaldson, what a night. 4 for 4 with 2 RBIs, 2 runs, and I think he walked twice. Edwin goes 2 for 5, scoring 2 runs. Bautista goes 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Tulowitzki goes 3 for 5 with 3 ribs. Melvin Upton 1 for 4, but he had the dinger. And Ryan Tepera closed out the ball game. Good experience for him to get out there in a playoff game. Really not much else to say. How the Texas Rangers booing us left and right every time Bautista steps up to the plate, just giving it to him. What does he do? Quiet them like that. And it was beautiful. But we ain't done yet. That's one game. You know, we lose tomorrow. It's a 1-1 series. We're right back to where we started again. So, however, I'm not, if we lose tomorrow, it's not the end of the world. Yu Darvish is going on the mound for the Rangers, so it's not going to be an easy task. He's a very, very good pitcher. He's got a great fastball, some sneaky pitches. Very, very, very good pitcher. But we have 20-game winner, J.A Happ, on the mound. And he's been lights out this year and very, very good of late, as has all Jay's starters. So it's going to be an interesting game once again tomorrow. And in the third game of the series, I'm curious. We don't know what the whole pitching lineup's going to be like, because we know who ours is going to be. Obviously, Aaron Sanchez will be pitching back at home, but we don't know 100% who's going to be going for Texas. It's going to be Martin Perez, Derek Holland. Who are you going to get? We all know what happened to Derek Holland last year in the playoffs. I think he went a couple innings and got torched up. Martin Perez was close to the same thing last year. So it's going to, if we can get past Yu Darvish and win both games, I'm not going to say the series is pretty much over, because it really wasn't last year, but we have a very good chance. We're coming home for 2 at least. We have 3 games. As Greg Zahn put it, the Blue Jays got to play .500 baseball the rest of this series to win this series. I think that's very doable. Obviously, it's very doable. We have a great lineup that's firing. They're having great approaches at the plate. The pitching rotation's been phenomenal, and it continues to be great throughout the playoffs. And the bullpen, obviously in the last game especially, was really, really good. They got a good rest today. Ryan Tepera threw two-thirds of good inning ball, but everything has been going nicely over the past little while, and that's what it takes. Go into the postseason with a couple of games playing really good baseball. Have a couple of really good games in the playoffs, and things are just going to start going smooth. They did in the wild card game, and they did in game 1. What can we do in game 2? Are we going to light up Yu Darvish? Is it going to be a pitching duel? Is J.A Happ going to get lit? I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. That's the great thing about this game. You don't know from one day to the next. We thought it was going to be a close one today with Hamels and Marco Estrada. It was going to be a really good outing. We won 10-1. Did anybody see that coming? No, I don't think so. So we don't know what we're going to see from Darvish tomorrow. It's going to be a very interesting one. He gets a lot of strikeouts. The Jays have struck out a lot this year. However, this game, yes, like I said, they've been playing really good ball the last couple of days, or last couple of games. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, and you enjoyed the ball game, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be getting the whole playoff race going on. And just a heads up, though, Leafs and Raptors getting closer and closer. If they do start and the Jays are still in the postseason, we will start those videos as well. It just might not be as emotional as these ones because, come on, all our focus right now is on the Blue Jays. But I'll try my best to do those videos for you guys as well. Comment down below what you guys thought of the ball game and what you think about Estrada's outing. What do you think about that? The Bautista bomb in the 9th inning, love it. And what your expectations and thoughts are tomorrow. J.A Happ, Yu Darvish, 106 start, 108 first pitch. It's going to be an interesting one. Just a heads up, I will not be able to get the video out right away. It'll happen later tomorrow night. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night post-game about hopefully, the Blue Jays lead in the series 2-0. We'll talk to you guys then. See ya.